You've just checked into a seemingly ordinary hotel, a cozy little spot away from the busy city life, tucked into a quiet corner of a forgotten town. The air smells fresh, the atmosphere calm, almost too calm. But as you walk through the old, creaky wooden doors, something feels off. You're unsure why, but a small voice in your head warns you. This place isn't right. The front desk is manned by a middle-aged woman with pale skin and hollow eyes. Her smile is tight, almost forced, and when she hands you the key to your room, her fingers linger just a moment too long on yours. You shake it off. Just tired, you tell yourself. It's been a long journey, but the uneasy feeling never fully fades. As you walk down the dimly lit hallway toward your room, the silence is oppressive. The carpet underfoot is thick and plush, but it feels like it's swallowing every sound you make. There are no voices, no sounds of movement, not a soul in sight. It's like the entire hotel is holding its breath. You glance at the numbers above each door, finally stopping in front of room 206. The door looks strange. The wood is worn, scratched, as though it has seen far too many years of neglect. You unlock it and step inside. The room is old, no doubt about it. The furniture looks antique, worn but functional. The bed is made, the curtains drawn, and the air smells stale. It doesn't seem that bad. But then, you notice something. The closet door is slightly ajar. Your heart skips a beat. You haven't touched it, but the door is open, just enough for you to see the shadows cast inside. You tell yourself it's nothing, just an old hotel, but that nagging feeling intensifies. You go to close the door, but as your hand reaches out, you feel a sudden chill. It's as though the temperature in the room drops several degrees in an instant. You shiver, pulling your hand back, and for a moment, the air feels heavier, like something is watching you from the shadows within the closet. With a deep breath, you force yourself to look away, trying to shake the strange sense of dread creeping up your spine. You pull out the room's old, dusty remote control for the TV, hoping to distract yourself. But just as you're about to press the power button, a low groaning sound echoes from the hallway. It's distant at first, almost like wind, but it's getting closer. It's the sound of someone dragging their feet, shuffling slowly down the corridor. You stand still, your pulse quickening, listening. The footsteps stop right outside your door. The air in the room thickens. You feel as though something is standing just beyond the threshold, waiting for you to open it. The hairs on the back of your neck rise, but you tell yourself it's just your imagination. You press the remote. The TV flickers on, static dancing across the screen for a few seconds before the image clears. The picture on the TV is strange, an old black and white film from a time long ago of a smiling couple sitting at a table. The man's face looks distorted, unnatural. His eyes are too wide, too open, like something was staring at you through the screen. But you blink, and the image is gone, replaced by a smooth, static screen. You shake your head, unnerved. The footsteps have stopped, no sound from the hallway. You get up to check, but just before you reach the door, there's a sudden knocking. It's soft, hesitant. 3 slow raps on the door. Knock, knock, knock. You freeze. Your heart thunders in your chest, and the silence after the knocks seems deafening. You take a step back, your mind racing. Who could it be? Maybe it's the staff, coming to check on you. But why knock so quietly, so wrong? Before you can move, the door creaks open slightly, and you see nothing. No one's there. But the hallway is pitch black now, the lights dimming as if the power were failing. There's no one in sight. You close the door quickly, locking it tight. Your thoughts race. Maybe it's nothing, just your mind playing tricks on you. You sit back on the bed, trying to steady your breathing, but the feeling of being watched only grows stronger. A soft whispering starts in the corner of the room, so faint at first, you're not sure if it's real. You turn toward the sound. The closet door, the one you left ajar, is now wide open. It's dark inside, but you think you see something moving. The whispers get louder, more distinct, as if someone or something is breathing your name. You feel the hairs on your arms stand on end. A chill runs down your spine, and for a moment, your vision blurs. When it clears, you see the silhouette of a person standing in the closet, just beyond the edge of the door. But the shape isn't quite right. It's distorted, the figure flickering in and out of view like static. You try to scream, but no sound escapes your throat. You feel paralyzed, trapped in your own body. The closet door creaks slowly shut by itself, as if something is closing it from